Greetings to everyone, fellow Africans, South Africans. On this video, we are going to focus on the letter written by DA to economic freedom fighters, begging them to support them on their pledge to put the motion of no confidence against Panyaza Lesufi. Fellow South Africans, I just want to put it on record in this fashion. We can all remember that how did Panyaza Lesufi struggle to establish a provincial government after ANC failed to have the outright majority in Gauteng province. And among others, EFF have said, because DA is acting like the master, it is acting like a black man cannot rule without them. And then they make unreasonable demands into how many people from them must be in cabinet, in legislature, as MECs, etc. They, as EFF, in order for them to show that a black man can govern without a DA, they are going to allow ANC to establish a minority government, of which when there's a necessity to vote for a budget, etc., in different departments, EFF will vote with ANC to make sure that ANC is able to pass through the budget and continue governing. Now, my opinion is that for all the other provinces, if you can check, the relationship of EFF is so much with ANC is so much stable in Gauteng province, to such an extent that if I remember, it is the latest press briefing where Julius Malema have really applauded the openness of Panyaza Lesufi. Said, even if you can wake him up at night, he will avail himself and communicate and talk to you. It doesn't mean that when he said the Amapanyaza were illegally brought in, etc., and the other criticisms, it means a total disbanding of the relationship between EFF and the ANC. At the end of the day, it is also a challenge for us as black people to show that we can rule together. We have seen in several situations whereby DA come and use the notion of corruption and everything as a set of us to have a disbelief that we will be supporting a corrupt government, etc., only to find it's not as serious as it is. But in the past two occasions, we have saw 26 buildings in Western Cape that have been set with the police to go through the documents to search of 1.6 billion and the other amount in Western Cape. But some of the people, I'm sure, some hear for the first time from me that there was such a thing. 26 government buildings in Western Cape. And in the latest situation, what's her name? Helen Zille almost leave the interview with Annelam Doda because she doesn't want to answer the question that put her in an uncompromised position. You understand? So we can be pushed into the corner to say, yes, things must happen because Panyaza is corrupt, etc., etc., only to find that it's not as it is being interpreted. And unfortunately, EFF by themselves, you can also remember Kenu Kunene said, actually, ANC wanted to put EFF in the MEC of transport in Gauteng. So for all in all, the relationship of EFF and ANC in Gauteng, except the issue that they are black people, they have to make it work. They have to make it work without a DA. Otherwise, how will they prove that they can govern when there is no participation of the parties like PA and Freedom Front Plus? They fail by themselves. So it is up to EFF to take ANC in confidence and say, gentlemen, we are giving you this opportunity. Clean up your mess. Make sure you get rid of the people that are making your government to fail, so that we either going to decide we will never stand with DA, but we will not vote with, we will abstain. We will never vote with anyone if you failed to make sure that you call your house to order. And after all, please remember that the Helen Zille is shown the interest of running for the mayor of Johannesburg. So it's very important for them to start now criticizing ANC, to put ANC in a bad light, so that the people can start to believe and build confidence in them that they can do something as DA, because they've shown they want to get rid of all the dirty apples. Of which, when you go, you find that it's not necessarily that, it's because in the political field, you'll have to build your texture and make people to believe into you, even though you'll be just making accusations that are not sustainable, and then the media will help you to push that agenda. Can we say it is justifiable that Panyaza Lisufi must be removed from the position of uh, the premier? Let's hear what you say on the comment. Thanks for watching the video.